we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on last year's national champion, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock. From the shotgun, the inside kid. He's going to lose a yard on that one. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working, man, because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
They punted away on 4th down. And the punt team gets down there. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Going for it all. Touchdown, Oregon! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Oh, he's got some space. Guys, he's already got 44 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. The Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Gives it on the option. Runs through a tackle. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Final play of the quarter coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Past the first down marker and still running. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down. They will score! Touchdown, Ducks!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what we've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Damn!
He's across the 30.
Oh my goodness!
At the 31-yard line. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. On play action on first down. He's going for the big play. He's got it up to 15. Touchdown, Oregon. And they add 6 more to the board with that triple down.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Dropping back, it's Barrow. Rush is
Oh, shit.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. At the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Turning it on! He's piled up 65 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Going to try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The Ducks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're working that left side. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires on the move. Got his man on the right. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to the big tight end. Big guy smells it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, running back gets to give. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Working that left side now. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Throws to the tight end. He's open on the right. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Back to pass, it's Barrow. Here's a heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Ducks have it with a first and goal. Trying to pound it in. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground.
Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need him to run it, I'll run it.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll move the wide receiver. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Setting up the screen. At the 35, he's loose. There he goes. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick him up and put him down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Just steamrolling the defense. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and
first snap of this drive will come from the 46. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Ducks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here comes the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? To the ground to try to pick up the first. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. If there's time to pad the stats. Working that left side. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice.
Second. Oh, no. All right, one more. Just one more. Another good game.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on last year's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Barrow. Makes the grab. Inside the 15. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nigga going down.
On first down, from the 13-yard line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He caught it. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. And the Ducks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goal post, have put quite a drive together. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. Hit as he throws. Complete to the right. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. New set of downs after the completion. Lost a throw on first down off the play fake. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. The screen, he's got wheels. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and 10. Buying some time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To throw, it's Barrow.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Oregon!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man down the middle. They stop him just a length or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
And this almost feels like a free play on second and inches. 3 wide receivers to the right. He's got it on the right.
Oh!
Out across the 40 and
He was gone. It was over with.
Snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. Quick release by the QB. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses. He's
going to take off. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The Ducks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking for a man. It's Barrow. Hauls it in. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Powers through the defender. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got out of trouble and throws. On target. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on third down, forcing the 4th down.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He'll pull it on the read. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Forced out of the pocket. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the air, it's Barrow. The throw to the outside is complete. They get him out of bounds, couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. The Ducks are rolling down the field. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd.
That ain't run hard. I give him it.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Now on the option. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. And the Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll set up to throw. A little screen to the running back. Quick step and go. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the
Come on,
defense
bro.
on their heels, because at this point,
Hey, Bo.
they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without... And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got the first down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice game. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Barrow. Dances away to buy time. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Ducks will have it first and 10. His big tight end. And we have breaking news. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I didn't want you to win.
They can never, even when I go, I'll still be looking put together. Anthony Bourdain, know that I'm a cook forever. Made too many memories now to remember. They know they can never. Looking back on what you should have done just isn't clever. Just put the work in now, cause you'll look up in this December. This December. How to get
Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This show's Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. If y'all listen to my voice right now, I need y'all to do one thing for me. Hit that like button.